7 GI docs share what they do when they can poop. Every now and then, the number 2 train comes to a grinding halt swally, because we've been slacking on our diet or cheating on the gym with our couch. But constipation happens to the best of us, including the very GI docs many of us turn to for relief. Here, the inside scoop on what the pros do when things are moving slower than usual. Bond with your bowels. The biggest lesson that I've learned is to not get so busy with work or extracurriculars with my kids that I forget me time. In order for poop to come out, the pelvis needs to relax. Unfortunately, stressing out or rushing during a bowel movement can have the opposite effect. Oya and James Stevenson, MD, gastroenterologist at Indiana University Health, have laxatives on standby when I know constipation will be inevitable, like after a long flight or on busy days where I barely get a chance to use the toilet. I'll reach for a stool softener such as Docusate or Miralax. These are non-habit-forming laxatives that are fairly gentle and are less likely to cause incontinence or urgency. One wants to be in the subway and have an accident. Lena Mazer, MD, gastroenterologist and assistant professor of medicine at Mount Sinai Medical Center. GET moving. I try to increase my physical activity, which in turn increases muscle activity in the intestines. Ian Chen, MD, assistant professor of medicine, division of gastroenterology, NYU Langone Medical Center. Stay hydrated. I always drink a lot of water. When you're dehydrated, so is your poop. It becomes hard and doesn't move well, so it's harder to get out. I'll also drink some coffee, which is a natural laxative. Hilpa Mehra, MD, gastroenterologist at Montefiore Medical Center. Spice things up. My go-to fix is spice. As someone who's Indian and loves spicy food, I'll go to my favorite Indian restaurant and let the masalas do their thing. Curry is a generic term of all the amazing spices we use as a natural laxative, and is why we feel so much lighter after a spicy meal. Iked Sanpal, MD, assistant professor at Turo College of Osteopathic Medicine. Just add fruit. I increase my fruit intake. Think prunes, apples, oranges, peaches, plums, cherries. They contain sugar alcohols like sorbitol, which draw water into the bowels and help with constipation. I'll also take 2 spoonfuls of milk of magnesia or drink half a bottle of magnesium citrate, both of which are also known for pulling water into your intestines and relaxing your bowels. Aidan Kumar, MD, board-certified gastroenterologist at the Bariatric Endoscopy Institute in Illinois. Eat more greens. When I'm constipated, I add extra doses of fiber to my diet, which bulks up stool. By eating more greens, I'll eat salads and grab a kale or spinach smoothie. I may also add an extra fruit or veggie as an afternoon snack. Ichel Cohen, MD, assistant professor of medicine, gastroenterology, Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai.